What's goody, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Brent. I'm coming with that afternoon, so you already know what you should do for your girl. Smash that like button on your way in. Don't be stingy with them likes. Oh, I'm a little horse. I'm a little horse. Baby, let's get comfortable. Tell me what you wanna do. Hey, tell me where you wanna go. I'll be right here next to you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on, y'all. Let me refresh real quick. Let me refresh. Welcome in, everybody. Let me refresh computer. There we go. There we go. There we go. Live acting funny. Good afternoon. I keep wanting to say good morning to y'all because I ain't long night for you, girl. I'm a little horse. First cast in the building, 82. Not you first on the videos and the live 82. Kayla Green in the building. It was either you or 82. I'm not sure. T Nash. I saw our name. Let's go. It's 11 a.m. Oh, is it? Okay, good. It's 11. We're going to stick with your time then because over here it's almost 1, but I'm feeling like it's 11 a.m. So we're going to stick with 11 a.m. And excuse my voice. I am a little hoarse, y'all. You go was outside with my friend. And the enemy. I'm going to trip out if you cross me. Okay. Let me stop doing the most. Y'all, too much has been going on. I can't even make posted videos at this point because it is absolutely no way to put all this. Man, they've been going wild. And I ain't gonna lie, Alvo been waking the girls up. He has been at it like a rocket ship, and it looks like he has no stopping in his orbit. Okay. He has been dropping back-to-back live videos. He even came on live the other night talking about he was Tommy's son from the future, and he was dressed like, I don't know, I guess an alien from the future or something. Maybe he was Tommy. He had like these weird patches on his face. Man, I got it. I'm gonna show it to y'all. Man, I got to run down the list. Apparently, VAR, make sure y'all smash that like button on your way in. It is a horizontal video, so you have to go up to the 3 dots in the corner or right below the video. You can push that thumbs up. I also got a super chat go up because your girl don't get paid for these lives. I just come here to speak to my bedtime bandits, and that does mean speak. So I will be doing a lot of talking. If it's too much talking for you, please exit stage left. Oh, y'all blowing up these comments already. Merce Green say first. She ain't having it. She's not having it. Okay, boo boo. You first, babe. Hey, you first. Hey, Marquita, good morning. Yes, you did. Or good. We gonna keep it 11 a.m. See, I'm all messed up, man. Your girl too old. I don't be going out no more. Oh, I thought he was. I think he was live. He probably still is. I don't know. He's been going like a hot tamale, man. I can't even keep up with the videos. Your boy Alvo done dropped about 5 videos. And I forgot Tommy used to take weekends off. I guess he went back to it this time because the block is hot. And Alvo been heating it up. Not him saying he was Tommy's son from the future. And it was getting a little weird. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I said, I hope my boy Alvo okay over there because that outfit was wild style. And we is gonna get into it. The only reason I don't have the video up in the background because y'all know some of them stalkers will be coming over here talking about play the video as though the video isn't on the channel for them to go and watch. He been having me rolling. Yo, Tina, you said that by the end of it, I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty funny and entertaining, but the beginning of it was throwing me. It had me throw. Tommy said he going live at 2 p.m. It's 1:45 here on the East Coast. Oh, is he? He said he was going live last. He said he might go live last night, but he didn't end up going live. Sagittarius gang in the building. Breakfast and early morning tea. Yeah, I had to have some hangover food this morning. I almost went to Waffle House, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't cook for myself, so I think I ended up just getting up and going to Denny's. My girl was supposed to be taking care of me, and she was passed out. Latifah, UNITY. But anyways, stuff went down. Okay, so let's start slightly from the beginning. So we all know that Tommy and VAR have been collabing on a giveaway so that VAR can get followers to his Instagram, right? So he's been doing this giveaway thing. If you've been keeping up with the videos, then you know there was some accusations and some speculations and some allegations that Tommy and VAR were scamming the folk. Okay, and I guess it was because they promised a certain thing to people and they said they didn't give it out. Alvo is claiming that he is in contact with people who did the who signed up for the giveaway, and they claimed that they did not win, and they also didn't see any frequent supporters. It's a scam. Now, I did see people who are normally in Tommy's chat win. Don't get me wrong, some of them were mods, but it's his giveaway, their rules, they can do what they want to do. So we got all past that, but I guess to make up the scamming, VAR came in, or the quote unquote alleged scamming, they did another giveaway. So they were giving away money. VAR was telling people to call his phone, which I don't know why he did that. I'm sure he's regretting that now. And the first person to call the phone is the person who's going to win the money. Tommy also did his own separate giveaway on the side for his mods, and he put them all in a spinning wheel so that everything would be even, and everybody could feel like they had a fair chance. Then the conversation just went left. Come on, I'm gonna need you to hit the like button while I talk to my bedtime bandits. I'm gonna read some of y'all comments, but the conversation went really left after that. Hey, girl, hey. Y'all comment so pretty. Hey, friend. Tommy need to give that boy his personal info. That if Tommy claimed he have a hatred for Alvo. Hold on, I gotta read that again. Hold on. You just picked something in my head that I need to write down. Damn, where my pen at, y'all? I'm so discombobulated this morning. But Tommy needs to give that boy his personal info. Give VAR Alvo personal info? Oh my God. I hope not. That's too far. That's messy doll moves. We don't need Tommy upgrading the messy doll moves. And who is VAR? Where he came from? VAR is a clout chaser, is what VAR is. And it's not a bad thing or a good thing, because PR is basically what they call clout, which is promotion, which is absolutely nothing wrong with getting promotion. Shoot, I'm a clout chaser. I'm a promotion chaser. Okay? It don't matter if it's good or bad. PR is PR. So he came in, he quote unquote told Shamar he was going to date Shamar, just like everybody else, so that they could work together and they could have business dealings going on. Once Shamar realized nobody wasn't getting bit over or back blown out, he had to let that go, because apparently VAR had a secret husband and all of this crazy stuff came out. So VAR went on his way, but of course everybody says that Shamar only has dealings with people that he messes with. Now, we don't know if that's true or not, but we've seen the sequential events of it clearly looking like that's true. So VAR said that Shamar didn't mess with him the way he wanted Shamar to mess with him. And he, went to Tommy instead, like majority everybody does who doesn't seem to work out with Shamar. But that's who VAR is. And that's why he is now linked up with Tommy. And VAR, at one time, Alvo also said that VAR tried to get at him, but even the messages that he showed, the messages were pretty platonic. I knew it was coming before it started. Tommy just wanted the money and really not help that boy. Tommy don't want to see nobody come up when just him. That's lame for him to do. Ooh, that was a lot, girl. That was a lot. But you know what? It's funny too, because one, like I said, there's multiple different outlets that VAR could have taken to get followers. And I ain't gonna lie, Tommy was a little shady on the back end. Like, yo, I'm giving your supporters money. Even his supporters, Tommy did have to even tell his supporters at one point to like calm down and stop being so mean. He's literally giving us money and y'all being so mean. But that's what happens when you build such a toxic community. That's what happens. That's why at bedtime bandits don't play that. But it went down, y'all. So okay, I see y'all up in here. I mean, y'all already know I support everybody in the Bussy Bunch. Okay, I'm just clocking the T. They all my ex-husbands. It ain't no favoritism over here. Okay, they don't even have to have names for me to clock it. So make sure you double tap the screen or right below the video, hit that thumbs up just like you would on a regular posted video. So y'all, listen to this. Y'all ready? So if y'all didn't notice, Tommy's last live is on members only. And the reason for that is because it went down, y'all. VAR basically wanted to know what Alvo's problem with him was, right? And VAR ended up calling Alvo, believe it or not. And y'all already know that set Tommy off. He was like, oh, you, what's the word he said? Like, you over there trying to cop a plea with Alvo. And instead of Alvo, listening to the conversation, he read him and then hung up the phone on him. And that made VAR snap out. So VAR crashed out and started going in on Alvo. But we're going to play a little bit of the conversation between VAR and Alvo. And then I'm going to let y'all know what happened after that, because it went down. So it was so bad I can't even play it. Oh, yeah, and Shamar, Messy Doll, and Chomp. It was a lot going on, y'all. But hold on. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. All my bedtime bandits in here. I only come up here to talk to y'all. Louisiana sweetheart. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey. What you trying to do over there, sweet? Hold on, y'all. I'm about to put something on the screen.
Diabetes, but tell me, do your daddy look like this?
And this, I don't want to play it too far and then it skip over the conversation between VAR and them, so I'm just gonna let this little piece of Alvo play. He on live now. He been on live all day, every day. He must have got back up there.
Can your mama get a husband like this?
I'm gonna go over there, but I can't. I don't want to skip the storyline. We got to get the storyline.
Let's see your daddy. Let's see your daddy, Tubby. Let's see your daddy. Look, I said, here you go. I'm so petty. He told me to send a video. Okay, I'm gonna send a video.
Oh yeah, and VAR said he was gonna send Alvo $50 because he said he would feed Alvo for today. And he said, send me a video. And Alvo said, okay, I'll send you a video. And I guess he said, I don't know, there's some weird stuff going on. We just got to pay attention and listen, y'all.
Video? What that video of him? What that video of him begging his husband? What that video of his husband sit here cloud chaser? Bitch, I love my life. I love my life, boy. I gotta stop. Ooh, I gotta stop. Yeah, I gotta stop. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all what I'm gonna do.
Whoever the boy Bar, that's my husband that he's with. He's only using Shamar.
I know he is. He a cloud chaser like he takes. There you go, Bar. There you go. Y'all, he just y'all, he seen it. Y'all look.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Look, y'all. I said, here you go, me begging.
Okay, Alvo, let me find out you got the tea. Let me find you got the tea because I do have some videos of VAR's supposed husband, but I didn't hear him before say that he was using Shamar. But who isn't? 51 Misty in the building, Marquita, Louisiana. We in this thing. I appreciate y'all.
He ain't like that one, did he?
I'm not that type of person. The only reason why I'm on the bed for it because he dissing me.
Right, bed. Get on your knees, bitch. Oh, you should tell his fat ass mom.
And then this is the thing. Like, I'm not worried about money. I don't care if I gave $50 to the wrong person. That don't break me. That's nothing to me.
Okay, so but why you want clout for?
What you mean why I want clout?
Why you want clout?
Why you want clout?
I don't want clout. I want money.
Oh, well, trust me, we know that. Well, I got money.
But you don't have clout.
But guess what? I got clout. I just don't got like the internet clout. But in my whole city, I'm well known. I got clout in my city. When I go to the club,
what's so good about clout?
When I go to the club, I get shot on my any club in South Carolina. They show me respect. I get the most respect.
But why not just get respect and acceptance by God?
I got that.
So why you need clout?
I got a question. So anything negative you have to say to me while we on this live?
I don't know you.
And I respect that. I respect that. So I don't know you either. The beef, you was mad at me. I guess thought I got you locked up with the Shamar situation. That ain't had nothing to do with me. I couldn't even entertain the whole storyline because I really run a business for real. Seriously, I'm in my office.
Okay, but if you
what? Hold on, who live, y'all? But this is VAR and Alvo having a conversation, and right after that, VAR got upset because Alvo read him, and VAR and Tommy said that they were going to pay $1K each for somebody to put the pause on Alvo out in Houston. They was calling out Jaquan, saying anybody who can find Jaquan, somebody go put the pause on him. And Tommy put it on his son's life that he was going to give up that $1K if somebody went out there to go find Houston. So you know Alvo ran that storyline deep. He literally went on. He said he was calling the cops on Tommy. He was pressing charges on Tommy. He said that he did not have to go to the police station to do so, and he was going to press charges on Tommy online, and he claims that he did. So I don't really know if he did or he didn't, or if he was just talking, because Tommy said he was calling the bounty hunters on Alvo. He did try and call the bounty hunters, but it looks like nobody didn't pick up. So I don't know if he called on the back end or not, or whatnot, or what's going on, but it's been going down like a dog pound, y'all. Like, I couldn't even explain this in all one video for y'all. why Alvo act like he don't clout chase all that. So I'm saying it's okay. It's just promo, yo. And that's the issue with a lot of these people. It's like everybody else can clock everybody T, but don't nobody want to clock their own. Like you said 1,000 times, Alvo, that you're a clout chaser. That's the only reason you was with Shamar. That's the only reason you faked the relationship with Tommy. Like because you think it's something that's gonna make you look bad. You don't want to admit it. Like it shouldn't be based on looking bad or not looking bad. If it's happened and it's true, just say it. That's it. That's all. Let's go see. I'm gonna see if we can go to. We're gonna try, y'all. We're gonna tread lightly. I'm tread lightly. We're gonna see if we can go to Tommy Live, but y'all know how Tommy Live be. I just kind of want to see the subject, but believe me, we got a full storyline to talk about today. So I don't want to get too caught up in what's going on because they've been dropping back to back videos, man. I cannot lie to you. They is on it. Hold on. I know the screen is black. I'm about to put something on the screen, y'all. My bad. I'm about to go to Tommy page. What he doing over there, wilding out? It's like it ain't all over the internet. Exactly. And you can go find the man. The proof that you can find on these folks is, I can't find Tommy page. What's going on with my computer? Like I don't type it in all the time. If you're on the internet, you definitely clout chasing. How you if you on the internet, you definitely a clout chaser. It's how you clout chase. Exactly. Like that's all we do. You promoting yourself. We all clout chasing. We all I'm confused. But anything, like I said, to make them feel. Did Tommy get off live, y'all? What happened? It was a little quickie. Oh, hold on. There you go. Tommy, I ain't about to do no
Even him but his sister. So for y'all to sit up on.
Oh yeah, y'all. The reason I paused it, I forgot Alvo has been on. Like I said, he said he was Tommy's son from the future, and he also been basically saying how Tommy is an unfit father as per usual. And clearly, it got Tommy riled up. So here we go, y'all. Here we go. All ish. Here we go again. Make sure y'all smash that like button right below the video, please, to support the live. If not, feel free to send a CA or a super chat if your fingers don't work and you a hater, not a congratulator. Because I'm only up here for my bedtime bandits.
Go ahead and try to judge
computer, what's going on? Come on, laptop.
I didn't know you have to continue to be straight to have kids.
Yeah, tell me right up.
So for y'all to sit up forever to sit on live and judge my baby mama saying she's on drugs and she's a stud, I never knew it was a problem with being a stud having kids. Y'all.
I never knew it was a problem either, but I know you better start calling people DIKEs. Y'all be the ones making everything look so bad and then want to defend it.
Talking about, his son gonna be confused. No, that's not. It's a lot of gay men that's raising successful black men. Mm-hmm. See, that's what y'all think. Y'all so stuck into that mindset. Well, if he gay, his son gonna be gay. Why was he raising the son? He's gay. Y'all gotta get out that mentality in life, baby. Because it doesn't matter what you is, black, white, Caucasian, you can still be a good ass parent. You can still raise your kids in a good environment. Just because you're gay or dyke or bi a stud, that doesn't mean you cannot be a parent. And that's enough is a fucking enough.
Tommy crashing out.
I'm a good ass father.
I don't know why they be letting this. Man, they've been on the internet too long to be having these breakdowns. Maybe it's just content because we know that Alvo already told us that Tommy taught him how to beg, how to come up with the storylines, how to come up here. We seen Tommy have a breakdown about people saying he was doing stuff to his dogs when he said the same thing about Shamar every single day. So maybe it's just a storyline because people have been saying this for years. Don't let them get to you. You know what you do for your kid. You don't have to show it on the internet. The laptop is tired of their nonsense. Clearly, let's see. But I'm like, dang, it usually don't do this till we've been up here for 2 hours with a daughter, and it's definitely possible. Of course, come on, of course it's possible. The thing is, it's the right message, wrong messenger right now at this point, because while you letting Alvo get you riled up when he doesn't even have a kid, I'm a firm believer too in one of those things that if you are really an adult in certain situations, you know what to speak on and what not to speak on. And if you ever actually seen anybody be able to raise their kids, then you know it's just certain things you don't get involved in unless there's some, intense neglect going on in some type of way, shape, or form. So you just letting somebody who has no idea about what you got going on in your life get you riled up, and that's on you.
And I'll do whatever.
God dang, laptop.
She got her own apartment. She pay her own bills. Y'all be so quick to say King stay at my dad's house, but y'all didn't even know King stay with his mom. He back with his mama's house. And she makes sure he's straight. She makes sure he good. She got locked up this weekend, but guess what? It was my place to go put him in school. Ooh. It was my turn to step up and be a real father that I've been doing.
DFG presents your favorite classic fleece.
And did Tommy just drop his own tea on that? Yeah, my laptop really ain't happening today. Did Tommy just drop his own tea on his baby mama getting locked up, or did Alvo say? Because I'm telling you, they've been dropping so many lives, I can't keep up, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I haven't even watched them all the way through, if I'm being completely honest. It's absolutely too much going on. Yeah, let them know. Come on, hit the like button right below the screen. Y'all doing y'all thing, but we could definitely do better. Y'all could definitely drop a super chat. It's okay, because my real bedtime bandits is all that matters. I am amazing. I'm sure you do a great job. And congratulations.
Drown me. My baby mama let a nigga drown King. That's another one. 2, my daddy was not going in and out of jail getting plucked like a damn toilet stool. And also, I wasn't letting my son, I wasn't going in and out of jail getting plucked like a motherfucking toilet stool. So, therefore, you cannot get on the live and try to make up some shit and try.
Sorry, y'all, he stay cursing.
To run away with it and try to make people feel sad for you. Okay, we get it. You thought I put out your social security, you thought I put out your birth certificate, you thought I put all that. We get it. It didn't never happen. I put your ID and I put your face, and it didn't show nothing else. So you don't have no proof. You can call the police, the FBI, the president, the goddamn SII, the UPT, the D.
What you say? I agree with what he's saying, but this is contradicting stuff I be talking about. Exactly. That's why I said right message, wrong messaging. You do everything that you get up here and tell people they shouldn't do. He says he doesn't allow his son to live with him because of his lifestyle. If you can raise a successful, you absolutely can raise a successful straight man. Exactly. And you're the one who told the internet that. That's why Alvo has this ammo. Like, doesn't he realize that? It's time he just ignore the comment about his child, then he went and crashed out. The thing is, I'm gonna be honest, I know he cared about his kid, but I think half these be, I ain't gonna say fake crash outs, but they're dramatized or hyperbolized just for views, honestly, because they've been doing this stuff for years, man. And you, the one who said that you didn't want him to know your lifestyle, even though we know that little boy is a very bright young man, and I'm sure his friends are plenty on the internet.
The ID, nothing that's in here. Nothing that's in here. Nothing that's in here. Shake, nothing that's in here. So for you to sit up here and say I had your birth certificate, no damn well you never gave me your birth certificate. No damn well you never gave me your social security card. No damn well the only thing you left in my house was your ID because I kicked your ass out and you left the ID in my mailbox. And when I went to check my mailbox, your ID was in there. Now that is a fraud. That's a fraud. I give you that. But you never left anything else in my house. Never knew your birth certificate. Never had your birth certificate. Only your mama had your birth certificate. And your mama don't even have your birth certificate because she said she lost it. So I'm confused on how you try to play victim and you try to get on this live and try to make it seem like, oh, Tommy took my birth certificate. First of all, you never brought nothing to my house. When you brought it to my house when you had your ID and you lost it and you had to go get another one. You went down to the DMV because I stayed down by the DMV. You got up early that morning, walked to the DMV, got you some hot wings, called my phone and said, do you want some hot wings? I said, yeah. You brought me some hot wings. You never gave me nothing else. So I don't know why you've been capping this long. I've been letting you cap because I'm just trying to see how far you was going to let it go. But I see how you is. You a dangerous ass bitch and you want people to feel sad for you. So what you do is you've been playing victim this whole week and then you switch it and now you want to talk about my family. But we can't talk about my family because at the end of the day, my dad owned his house. Owned. We pay taxes, not mortgage, not rent, none of that. We own my dad's house. My dad.
Oh gosh, it's they be going and going and going and like Energizer Bunny. I told y'all Alvo is turning into Tommy, talking about Tommy every single day, and Tommy going into Nessie Doll, getting personal information and whatnot. But it looks like they're going tit for tat because Alvo claims he pressed charges. Do y'all think Alvo actually pressed charges or not? While we're watching this video, let's do a poll because we're gonna see because everybody has a whole lot of fight.
And own that house. Okay? So while y'all be trying to tear my daddy's house down and talk about, oh, this house, that house, this house, we own our shit. What person can get on here and say they own their shit, though? We not paying mortgage. We not paying rent. We paying taxes. That's my property. So if my dad died right now, any one of his kids
in GTA,
house. See, while y'all be on here trying to be funny and cackle jokes, we do real shit over here. And that's why we have not moved. My daddy could have been got him another house. We want the house that we bought.
Some of your comments while Tommy thinking his words through. All of them play victim. I can't see how you can take up for any one of them. I have empathy for honestly none of them. At this point, it's just a storyline and honestly entertainment. They all do the same thing. It's literally a revolving circle. Exactly. We're just watchers at this point. We just watchers. I'm so convinced they just don't remember what they say. A bunch of fast talking. Nothing. I think they remember what they say. That's why on certain videos, they make sure to take down certain videos. They make sure to put certain videos on members only. I just think that we are really no work for them. I really think that they are such professionals in this aspect of creating drama, storylining, and coming on the internet to argue about it. We never gonna be able to figure it out. It's just like a triple triangle duo. I wonder what the Bushy Bunch families feel. They get thrown under buses left and right. Exactly. And all because, and that's really not their fault as entertainers or content creators. It's really, that's the supporters' fault. Like I said, it's going to go do all that toxic mess. But again, they learned that toxicity from the people that they're watching, like to do those type of things. At this point, the police and bounty hunters and Social Security should put the entire just shut it all down. Shut it all down. Make sure y'all hit that like button right below the screen because I only came up here to talk to my bedtime bandits. Time if you want to go watch this video, it is up. It's plenty to go watch. I'm only here for my bedtime bandits. But yeah, they just shut it all down. Shut it all down.
I'm going to whoop that bitch.
Oh God. In Houston. Don't do it, Tommy.
Talking about, oh, I'm going to call the police on Tommy. Because Tommy put my address out. And bitch, if I did, go call him. I don't give a fuck. He's scared. He's scared. He plays victim. He crying. He been crying all week about that shit, like that ID and shit was showed, but a picture of ID talking about, oh, he used my social for booking for stuff. First of all, Alvo had bad credit when I met him, and I told y'all that one time ago. Alvo always had bad credit because I told y'all when me and him was sitting in the room and he was trying to open up a bank account, and ain't let him open up a bank account. He always had bad credit, honey. I promise you, it's public records. Alvo always had bad credit. He ain't never had no good credit in day in his life. Let me tell you how I know he had no good credit, because his mama ain't used his credit. He ain't never had no credit. That nigga had bad credit. When that nigga got out of prison.
I ain't gonna lie, Alvo did say, he's like, I never used my credit, so I didn't understand how I got stuff in my credit. I'm like, one, you said you got Tommy a couch. And two, we all know you got evicted from your last apartment. Even though that's on like the person, what do you call it? The public records part of the credit. But you already told us some things that you had up there. I'm so tired of people not holding Tommy accountable. So everybody. I mean, I don't even know what else people are supposed to do. I feel like everybody, believe me, I think he will get his cancellations across the internet. Honestly, I don't know what else we're supposed to do at this point. Like, I think people just happy he's not on the internet talking about Shamar every day. Okay, well, I guess I need to find other people to watch because they act worse than women. I can't stand. That's why I've been trying to act it versatile. I'm not going to lie, y'all. Like, I know this is just entertainment and a little extra coin here and there, but like, it is exhausting sometimes. They go through the same things. Everybody lying, and Tommy's the number one contradicting himself 24/7. Talking about people for doing things that he do every single day. I'm like, I don't know how people have been watching the circle of the Bussy Bunch for this long, bro. It's like,
and he had bad credit. So for him to sit on live and try to make it seem like, oh, I had good credit, this, good credit. Alvo never had good credit. He never had good credit. Alvo was over there lying to y'all, trying to make it seem like I identity theft his situations when I don't have nothing but a ID that's cut up because I was mad at him when I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Let me read from my bedtime bandits comments because this is the same. I'm not Alvo fan, but everyone gets on Alvo 24/7. But Tommy is just as bad. Yeah, I mean, who gets on? Who? Oh, I guess there are certain people who do be down. They be down on Alvo. They do be down. But to me, they on evil level platforms, man. He's on evil 11 platform. They just do different things in different ways, but we all know they got the same issues. That's why they got mad at me when I said that they twins. I've been watching for about 6 years. I have to take a few weeks off here and there. I completely understand. Y'all be giving me the tea though. All them old school ones. Y'all be letting me know what videos to go back and watch, and I appreciate y'all and whatnot. But oh my God, it is just exhausting, and it's literally only for clicks and views because ain't no way no beef run this deep. Like everyone defends him too much. Everyone needs to be held accountable for their actions. Who's defending Tommy? Send me a page because I seen all the pages I watch be going in on Tommy. It's too much. It's too much to clock see every single day. We all know everybody in the Bussy Bunch lies 27,000 times. I did the F situation. And that's crazy too because Tommy came in here and said that he showed a birth certificate, right? And he claimed that he didn't show the name on the birth certificate. So Alvo just assumed it was his. But now he's saying, like, I never showed no birth certificate. So if you made it seem like it was his, Tommy, that's probably why he thinks that you have his birth certificate. And it didn't look like the ID was cut up either. Don't get me wrong, Alvo did show a completely different ID saying it was new. Tommy said it was old. But either way, you ain't supposed to have nobody's identification. And the fact that you showed it on live is just wild. There's another blogger whose channel is Alvo Hate Channel. It's almost like she has an obsession. Well, I can't speak for other bloggers and what other people choose to do on their channel. All we can do is try to bring the vibes and the positivity over here. And I did see somebody comment who say that about some people in the Bussy Bunch that they are scared to get blocked or cursed out. And y'all already know I completely agree with that. Boy, I was looking at a live earlier today. Somebody literally just asked a question. A girl asked Alvo, do you have children? Girl, the whole chat went off on her, boy. Whole chat went off. I said, dang, you can't even ask a question. You just assume. Like, I know you know what place it's coming from, but eat her up. Answer the question. They all do that. You can even see in Tommy chat, people barely be talking just because they don't know to go left, right. It's a shame, boy.
He was the same man that had a dog collar around Shamar's neck trying to make Shamar growl at people.
What is you, man? I can't deal with this right now, y'all. I'm slightly hungover. Okay, if I'm being honest, I'm a little hoarse, and they already starting up this morning because Tommy, don't y'all both got videos with Shamar with leashes on that man walking him on the floor? And I feel like your video of doing it was older than Shamar's video with him doing it. Why are you constantly contradicting stuff that you know you did? You probably created the trend. This is what I'm saying. They both just be in circles, man. Over and over, I tried. Oh, y'all said no. Okay, so the poll looks like no. 71% says Alvo is full of it, and he did not press no charges. She gives Tommy too much grace. I tried to be honest. Well, there's a lot of people who I do honestly believe that are scared to go toe-to-toe with a lot of these people in the videos, and that's why I think a lot of people have started to venture off into other places because people come up here and it's just so one-sided. It's like I could literally close my eyes. I don't even care about their names. It's about the actions that they do. Like, I don't know how you could just be scared of one person on the internet. But I believe I completely agree. You saw the video, right, T-Dash? Because I know you seen it. Y'all know them throwbacks. I saw the video of Tommy walking like a dog. Exactly. They all been doing that. Tommy absolutely hates the truth more than any of them. I like Tommy, but Tommy absolutely hates the truth. I agree. If you clock his T too hard, boy, he is definitely going to come at you, even if you have side-by-side truths. I just knew he would have blocked me after the other day, but I guess he didn't see the comment. Sometimes they be slipping by him, and Tommy do be letting people talk a little bit of ish in there. It just depends on how he feeling. One day you might not get blocked for saying the same thing that you could have said yesterday.
He is the same person that was having intercourse in my house, well, not in my house, but in my neighborhood, but coming in my bed, laying to me, acting like he fucked with me.
All right, yeah, it's a revolving circle of the same thing, which we already know what you said he was doing at first, and then you said Alvo ain't never told you about no mans he was messing with when he was in your house. Now he did, and he didn't, and he did, and he didn't. I don't, like I said, this circle, y'all, I ain't, you know what? Let me talk about bedtime badness because I'm gonna end up having to get up off here if we don't get no tea. Okay, see, the bar was tea for me. Yeah, like the lie, let them know, Kayla Green. Shamar had me rolling because he was in character. Boy, he really be into it too. He be really into them little skits. I be like, get off the floor, Shamar. Get off your knees, baby boy. Get off your knees, baby boy. But I seen both of them doing it. He probably started the trend. You got to stop being so contradicting, Tommy. Like, at least say you did this to Shamar. I mean, I know I did it too. At least say that.
We bet, y'all.
Oh, what happened?
That was my fault, y'all. That was my fault. I'm trying to show y'all this video. Is we back? They said we lagging.
Well, that's why they do it. They all use each other, but none of them really got no motion aside from getting online, making a fool of themselves. Well, that's why they do it. To keep the motion going. No, boo, I didn't see it. I'm gonna look at it. Is it on Instagram or Facebook? I got too many social media platforms. I don't even know my phone at. It's okay. See on Clue, but I seen somebody sent me a message about Clue, and I think I actually responded back to it. But honestly, I don't be getting that many views when I post Clue, so I really don't be in the tea when it comes. Like whenever he gets on the phone with Tommy or Alvo, I typically just don't watch the rest of the live because their lives be too long. But I will look into it for you if there's some tea to be said or seen.
And I grate you, but you clearly just came out your own mouth today and said you had a choice. So if you didn't want to do anything, you could have clearly said, "Hey, baby, I don't want to do that," and I would have said, "Okay, you're not the last fish in the goddamn ocean."
Why are you yelling, Tommy? I told you I got a little bit of a headache. If you can hear me right now, like turn down. Let's turn you down. I'm about to put it in the chat. Okay, just make sure it's guideline friendly. Is it a link?
It's plenty more men who ready to put it down to have somewhere to stay. So for you to think I your mind that you the only man in the ocean that got something that a bitch need or bitch want, you're not, honey. Let it go. So let's continue to go.
Oh, y'all.
And whatever happened, happened. So at the end of the day, it's not your fault. It's my fault too. So I apologize for saying that you grade me because you didn't grade me. But from this day forward,
so let's start over.
Leave me. I was vulnerable in using my body. So then you came and got me and put me in your space, and then I had to do the same exact thing. Which at the beginning, I had always had a choice. I could have said no, and whatever happened, happened. So at the end of the day, it's not your fault. It's my fault too. So I apologize for saying that you're great. To a situation where I was vulnerable in using my body. So then you came and got me and put me in your space, and then I had to do the same exact thing. Which at the beginning, I had always had a choice. I could have said no, and whatever happened, happened. So at the end of the day, it's not your fault. It's my fault too. So I apologize for saying that you grade me because you didn't grade me. But from this day forward,
oh man, feel you. Even without a hangover, they yelling becomes overwhelming. It's making my side of my neck hurt. Even when the only man in the ocean is oh no, rolling on the girl. He is Tigger. He can get girl. And question, I got a question about when we be watching Kanye videos, when they be calling us actual females fish, who made up that term? And what what female, maybe the females that they hang with outside and on the streets, but fish, that's a weird reference to me considering I have never bookie butt. So I just thought that was weird. I keep hearing this reference of us being fish. I'm like, girl, they got the nerve. And as respectful as I am of other communities, I promise the name calling is not what they want to do. And y'all know I don't do that comment on physical appearance or mental capacity, but some people, they be taking it far. They be taking it far, boy. They be thinking they untouchable.
This man tried to tear my name down. This man, hold up. Can y'all hear me?
Y'all tell
y'all hear what? Did y'all hear the video?
Boy, ain't nothing wrong with your video.
This man was trying to play me. Of course, he's going to bring up. Let me let y'all know something. I did reach out to Alvo. I did hit Alvo up and let him know. It's like I said, I'm not.
Oh God, we ain't gonna get into that again. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me go see something right quick because it looked like they back at it again, boy. It's a revolving circle today. Man, make sure y'all help me hit that super chat. Go hit the like button right below the screen if it's horizontal. If you're on the TV, you can like it too with the 3 dots up in the corner, or wait till after the video. But please double tap the screen for me trying to get the 50 likes because I will hop off live. Your girl is already tagged. Hold on, I thought I saw Alvo live. Am I tripping? Oh yeah, I was tripping, y'all. Take it back to the gossip. I thought he was playing a live video because y'all know Alvo don't be cursing, so for the most part. 1 second, I know this, I'm about to put something on the screen, y'all. Just don't be having y'all see all my tea. I think Tommy must start. Did Tommy hop off too? Did Tommy hop off too, y'all? Oh, there you go. I thought Alvo was live. This is crazy, boy. Friendships might be ending is the title at 4226. Her. I remember that because he was saying something about Messi doll didn't wish LaShawn a happy birthday and this and that and something or another. I got you, boo. I'll go look into it.
Person. I don't cry about nothing. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. And like I told y'all, y'all can believe what y'all want to believe, but I'm not crying about shit. I never cry. Cry for what? Because I know I'm real. And if you don't like me, you don't like me. If you do, you do. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. Let me let y'all know that the truth. But what I don't appreciate him, he trying to get on live and trying to make people feel sad for him and be a victim. I did reach out to him all because I did want to see him make some money. I did. But what he decided was to try to drag me and try to expose what I hit him up.
I want to know, is Jaquan going to take, what I want to know is anybody going to take that 2K in Houston and go put the pause on Alvo? Because everybody know, if anybody's actually watching the Bussy Butch consistently, they know there's nobody going to go press no charges. Now, I think the issue is Var said he wanted somebody to send him a video of them doing it, and then he would send the money, but that's self-incriminating yourself on camera now. Like, so I don't know how we going to do this, boo. Houston ain't nothing but a drive away. But did Alvo actually press charges? 64% of y'all say no, 34% said yes. He just need to all find something new to do. Yeah, this is so repetitive. Like listen, we listening to the same story we already listened to 72,000 times, bro. We get it. Everybody already made their assumptions about whether you were using Alvo or he was using you. It was mutually beneficial, and stuff happens. People have to make choices in life, and nobody have to do nothing. Friendships might be over. Hold on. Let me go check that out. He actually gave the 2K. No, he said that they got to send a video first before he get a 2K. He said he going to give 1K. And Tommy said on his son life, he going to give up 1K too if they go find him and send out the video. So, yeah, as a matter of fact, I think I got it. Hold on. Instead of listening to this repetitive stuff that we already heard. Hold on. Oh yeah, and Messi doll, LaShawn and Shamar was going at it on live, but I have to edit that one for y'all and then put it up because it was way too much cursing going down in there. Oh, and your girl went to a concert last night. If y'all good and whatnot, I might throw a little bit of footage in for y'all of my concert, or I might just put it on my members only for my members. So make sure you sign up for a membership. That's where you get your personal bedtime tea, a little personal bedtime tea from me. But hold on, let me go see if I can find this video. Hold on one second, y'all. Just make sure y'all smash the like button. Give me a second. Cause he put this video on members only, y'all. So.
You better move to New York so you won't be homeless no more, nigga. TJ! Alvo was on live and said such and such know what he did to him.
Who, Shamar?
We the people want to know what happened.
Which one? CJ Shamar?
I ain't calling no names because I can't do that. You feel me?
Oh.
I'm not gonna mention no names, but the people.
Oh, and I forgot Bar. Well, I didn't forget because I put it in my title. But Bar said that Alvo had to pack apparently, as though he knows.
You know what I'm talking about. But all I'm gonna say is, I'm trying to figure out when he moving to Virginia.
This live going to the members only, and it's going to the higher builder stuff. You want to go replay this live, baby? You would have to watch it. You have to get on members only, baby, and you would have to pay a nasty coin to watch this video. This video is going to the highest builder. I'm not.
All I'm gonna say is, anybody that's watching their live, if he had sex with you,
whoop, and GTA. Oh, and he basically saying if Alvo had any relationships with anyone, he's claiming that he's going to help them press charges on Alvo for not disclosing his status before doing whatever he did with the person, which is so far and crazy to me because obviously these are all allegations and none of these people know what each other have, and I'm not even sure why they care unless they want to lay down with him. But yeah, he said he's going to help people sue him and press charges on him if they lay down with him. That's wild. I mean, he's not coming off that 1K. I'll be shocked if he does. Yeah, because they know it ain't gonna happen. They put out accusations that they know that's not really gonna happen, so that they don't really have to pay. It's just all content.
he's not.
You finna be crying next saying you bullying him, Var.
If he slept with anybody from state to state, inbox me so I can help you get some help.
You finna be crying saying you finna be saying you bullying him.
Guess what? Listen, you fuck with me, I will make you pay for what you're doing to people. You're sleeping with niggas and not exposing your status to them. So guess what? It's sad.
He never had sex with Shamar.
Birthday, probably 30 minutes when I was at the party. This is not about Shamar. But nigga, Shamar don't fuck, you don't fuck. Be real. Find him. I don't care what state, what city, you beat Alvo ass and Tommy on my mama. If I get the video and you tag me in it, I'm gonna give you $1,000. Whoever do.
Where you at, bitch? Where you at? Where you at, bitch?
Any viewer that beat his ass, showing that today's date, I give him a.
Where you at, bitch?
God dang, Tommy. Jesus.
That's 2,000. I'm gonna give 1,000. You give 1,000.
That means he's not safe at the club. He's not safe.
If y'all find Alvo, and it's on my son, like if y'all find Alvo for $1,000 plus another $1,000, that's $2,000. I'm gonna give 1,000 out, and Barry gonna give 1,000 out. So if y'all find Alvo and y'all beat the shit out of him, and y'all show us,
in
and
GTA,
and it gotta be today or tomorrow.
This is my baby training. This is her training diaper.
Oh, I didn't hear that part, y'all. I know. Oh, okay. That's how they getting out of the money. Tomorrow, it got to be today or tomorrow. Not they got a 48-hour deadline to find a whole human. Kevin couldn't even do that. Kevin the bounty hunter couldn't even do that. Couldn't even do that. They only got 48 hours. Oh yeah, ain't nobody getting that money. Shoot, boy, lucky I done changed my ways and I ain't 20 years old no more. Because I would have been like, what y'all say? Did you see the one when Tommy kept calling Var the wrong name? Yeah, he kept calling Var. Bari said my name is Var. I don't know how many times I got to tell you. Not Bari. Like, don't give me no nicknames, Bookie Bag. The Don Dada, my name is Var. The people talking about Bari. I know. No, Bar ate that up. He was like, stop calling me that, boy. He said it so simply, too. I said, I feel you. He's still thinking, Tommy's still doing it. And y'all, we gotta go watch. Before I get off of here, since even though y'all been, hold on. Tommy was trying to call the bounty hunter. We're gonna listen to this part, but we gotta go see that live of Alvo saying that he was Tommy's son from the future, bro. I gotta show y'all that.
Wait till Kevin call me back. I'm done playing. Fuck it. Let's get Kevin on the line.
And I don't think he ever got Kevin on the line.
They gonna ask him what's his name. He gotta be. Fuck it. Let's get Kevin.
This time he found out he gonna press charges. Hold on, yeah.
He can't report nobody. He can't report nothing to the police because if he report anything to the police, they gonna ask him what's his name. He gotta be truthful and say his name. They gonna lock his ass up and send him away because he got a warrant already in Atlanta. So if he call the police and they say, "Let me get your ID," because every police asks for an ID. When they ask him for his ID, he cannot say he don't know where it's at. He cannot say he lost it. They gonna ask him what they need to see something with his name on it. And when they run his name, they gonna lock his ass up. So, like I
said. Not Tommy trying to scare Alvo into not pressing charges on him for trying to go get somebody to put the pause on him for 2K. And Alvo said he found a way because he said he can put charges in online, which I can believe, but do I still think he's actually going to do it? Hell to the no. To the no, because he's too scared and he doesn't know if that's true or not, or if when he puts in his information, he's probably going to have to put in the address as well. He said you kept saying my name wrong. That's why I didn't respond to you. Well, good, because Tommy be throwing so much shade to VAR too. Anyway, like I would not even be doing a promo. He be throwing so much shade to VAR right while he on the live. Okay. Like I don't know how none of these folks got any friends, dealings, or associations. What happened? Yeah, is Alvo live too? Jeez. Hold on, y'all. I might put something on the screen. Just trying to make sure I clicked on the right thing before I show it to y'all. We chilling. This is a relaxed vibe because there's too much yelling and stuff going on this morning. Is this live now?
I'm confused. Get out my head. I'm confused. I'm confused.
Hold on, y'all. We hopping from live to live. I got deleted lives over here. We're not deleted lives, but membership only lives. So if you didn't see it, you're not going to see it unless you signed up for Tommy's membership. And he said it's going to the highest bidder. And now Alvo done hopped on live. I know we can get more likes in here or hit that super chat. Feel free to drop a super chat or send us a yay. Or just tap the screen for me.
I'm confused. I'm confused. Like I'm confused. I'm confused. So you like to be around people that's traumatized or people that's already broken, so you can feel like you better than them. So you only wanted me to be around you because you seen that I was broken. So you want to have a superior over me. So therefore you feel like you better than me. Therefore you feel like you're doing better than the people because you feel like you're more up. Why do all your friends be like that? Because you said the same thing about Shamar.
I swear it's like the same thing with all of them. It's like right message, wrong message. I want to see something funny. This is so downing right now. Let me see what's going on.
You said the same thing about me. But who gets with people?
Girl, he always confused, girl.
Who's going through trauma? That just don't make sense. I mean, that don't make sense. Come on, help me now. Help me now.
I completely agree, man. That's one thing. You got to be a strong, loyal person to actually help somebody through a hard time, because it is going to be a lot of stress on you to take care of a whole nother adult, especially when you're barely an adult yourself. And it takes a lot of self-control to not naturally end up taking advantage of the person or treating them like crap because they need you or they're frustrating you and you don't have your own space and your own mental place. But that was up to you to stay, Alvo. Not saying that he wasn't wrong for I ain't gonna say taking advantage of you because you knew exactly what you was doing too, because you was also doing your own dirt while you was in that man's house. So it's not like you were just completely his housewife or his house husband, and you were just so perfect and you had to play this role because he made you. No, y'all was doing y'all little things on the side. Like I don't even understand why it's still a conversation. It's mutually beneficial. Like I just don't get where the advantage is being taken from.
Help me, y'all. Help me dissect it, y'all. Help me dissect it.
Hold on, yeah, I do want to show y'all quick, and then we can go back to their lives. But I'm low key over here entertaining myself, and I'm bored with the repetitiveness of it all. Hold on, he named it Tommy. This one's funny, y'all.
Okay. Watching this YouTube live. I need to get to 100 likes. Ooh. I swag. I surf. I swag. I serve. My name is King, and I'm from the future. Tommy told me, Alvo, to give him advice. Well, I came to give Tommy advice. He said, Alvo, give my son some advice. You should be, ooh, I'm swagging. I'm surfing. Can we get to?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I thought Alvo was having a midlife crisis. I didn't know what the heck was going on. I didn't know who he was supposed to be with. I don't know what is going on in this live.
100 likes? Can we get to 100 likes? Can we get to 100 likes? I am King from the future. You told me to give your son some advice, Tommy. I'm paid. Okay? God blessed me. God, what? Because who gonna do me something? On the dead homies. Ain't nothing till I get to 100 likes.
You already said something. I know they wild, man. Hey, Katina, welcome in, welcome in. We got the next crew clocking in. Jersey, me too. They all just getting weird. They are not doing anything different. They go at it and then they jump on Shamar. Exactly, and that's what they do. That's what Alvo did last time. He just said that Shamar Teeth was falling out because they know that their storylines is getting dried up and they need him to come back to the internet. And that's why some of the supporters say that that Tommy didn't call Animal Control, that Alvo called Animal Control to get Shamar back on the internet. Obviously, everything is alleged, but that's what they said. Good to see you too. I will be active, doggy. Brett, are you following the T Hood? You gotta what? You got all the T's. You gotta send me the links. You gotta send me the links. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and I appreciate y'all in Louisiana. You've been definitely turning up my chat. I appreciate you. Hand heart, hand heart, hand heart. Make sure y'all smash that like button right below the video. You know, he just kept talking. It's so repetitive.
I ain't saying nothing till I get to 100 likes. I ain't on the dead homies. On the dead homies. On the dead homies.
Okay.
Come on, I'm live. Run it up. Come on. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate y'all so. Emergency control. It don't matter. Clock it.
What is going on?
They hate on me every day. They hate on me every day. Every day they hate on me. Let's get to 300 likes. Let's get to 300 likes. Every day they hate on me.
What did I just walk into, y'all? See, I've been missing the lives because they've been dropping so many lives. They've been giving me a little temple side headache, so I've been having to skip out on them. What is we watching right now?
Now, who at Shamar house? Tommy said that I look like a twisted and boppy. But he wasn't saying I was a twisted and boppy when he was hanging around me. When Tommy was around me, he didn't say I look like a twisted boppy. He was trying to get clout.
It's funny, we just talked about that, how they throw Shamar into random for no reason, and I just so happened to skip through to the part of the video that's boy, they is so wild, bro. I don't even understand what's going on, Alvo. Anything different going on? Yep. I thought you were listening to it. What is going on?
Shamar, I don't have to do that. I'm a rapper. I make money. You need to tell Tommy fat ass.
I guess this is just Alvo's imitation. I don't know what is wrong with these folks, y'all. I got to be honest. I'm trying to see if I can play off the chain, man. 51 Misty, what's going on? Like your shit alive, let them know, Katina. Okay, the Green, boy, they wild. Look at them. All right, y'all. We're going to go see if Tommy talking about something different now. We're going to see. Because, boy, it's the same. We know that nobody groomed nobody in GTA or whatever they was talking about. Oh, you might be off. My computer been going slow lately. It must be over the busty bunch, too. I just came up here for a quick live anyway, so if y'all missed it, VAR basically got 2K on Alvo's head to put the pause on him out in Houston, but apparently it was a 48-hour deadline from him and Tommy, so it doesn't look like nobody's going to be getting that change. Alvo crashed out, said Tommy had all his stuff, and Tommy accused Tommy of putting stuff in his name, said that his credit is bad now because Tommy been putting stuff in his name, even though he didn't show any proof of it. But Tommy showed his ID and apparently his birth certificate. But Tommy was in my live yesterday saying that the birth certificate that he showed, he never showed the name on the birth certificate. So Alvo just thinks it's his. So they already know. The same old revolving circle.
Like shit like that to me. And then he used to jack his dick and ask me to suck it.
Whoa. Pause on the play. Hey. Pause on the play. NGTA. What is going on, bruh? I don't know what it is, but it's safe to assume it's about Shamar. Obviously, exactly. That's exactly what it was about. We were just talking about that. They just bring them right back in for absolutely no reason. Some things to say in the building. Thank you. I love when a member come in with showing that green. Y'all excite me. But it's a bunch of stuff. So, but NGTFTA. I don't know what was just going on there, man. I have no idea. I'm scared to push play, y'all. Flag on the play. Oh my God. And this is what I be talking about. They be thinking they all in the good because they ain't cursing, bro. And cursing is not the only thing. I'm scared to push play, y'all. We should have kept it over there on the Alvo and Shamar invitations. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to bust this down and chop it down. Let me see. I'm scared.
So
GTA. Hopefully it skipped.
Miami, Florida.
Make sure y'all run the lights up. Make sure y'all run the lights up. Let's get the 600 likes. Thank you.
So then it was this man.
Oh my God, I'm scared, y'all.
It was this man. He used to live by us and stuff like that. And he used to sell frozen cups.
Oh, Tommy's playing that old video of Alvo saying that the dude made him do something strange for a pickle, basically, and that's kind of where everything started off. And his, he started wilding out a little bit more when it came to his personal life and lifestyle. But I'm not sure why Tommy is playing this. Maybe he's just trying to get people to believe that he isn't grooming Alvo. But that threw me off. I thought I was talking about that right now. I was going to say, oh my God, why is he talking like that? He knows better. But it's clearly because that is a throwback video. But I'm not going to be up here long, y'all. We're about to go check it out and see what else Alvo's doing. I'm hoarse. I got a headache and they driving me insane. Hold on, y'all. I think he got off. They be tripping.
Step in my journey. Hi, I'm Ronnie, and I teach people all over the world.
Yep, had him do something strange for a pickle. Believe it or not, that's not my first time hearing that story. I actually had
never wanted to be with you
because
once we had a heart.
Who told me she went to the candy. They call it the candy lady, but she went to the candy house to get a pickle. And yeah, somebody else, it was another pickle in there that she didn't want, and she had to go running out the front door. Don't go to them candy lady houses on your own or alone. I'm just saying, pickles ain't safe these days. Pickles ain't safe.
The heart, and I talked to you, and we talked. You done told me stuff. We don't talk. We don't compare. You feel me? And I feel like we really was real friends. So it's like you knew all that about me and still wanted to sleep with me. So imagine how I feel. Now tell me now that you said that out loud. Now ask yourself, imagine how I feel. Imagine how I felt when you came to me telling how sex. Imagine how I felt.
You felt like a grown man that could have said no.
You so and then like Tommy, you never make sense. Like Tommy, you on here trying to think that was bashing me. You was making me look bad. Tommy, you just proving what type of person that you is, bro. If I swear to God on my life, when you tried to be with me, I told you I didn't want to be with you. You asked me why. I told you I had too much going on. I told you what I had going on. When I told you what I had going on, you said, "Oh my God. Oh my God. I really want to help you. I want to help you. Look, you can come live with me."
Yeah, I saw that earlier. I can't believe he dropped that T something to say. I'm like, did Alvo say anything about that? Why would he just bring up his baby mama being in jail this past weekend and he had or recently and he had to go pick up the slack? Like, you basically just showing people that your baby mama probably does need a little bit more help. And y'all know I don't speak on people's parenting situations because you never know the ins and outs of somebody's life from being on live for 2 hours. But you probably shouldn't have told people that she went to jail because that's not good, Tommy. Tommy was stating that he wished the people would deem his baby mom, oh, for real, crazy instead of in I can't read that word. Also, she went to jail the other day and he had to step his role up as a father. Yeah, he said that in the live earlier day, but I didn't know he wanted people to call her crazy. And he even said that he was the one who started the rumor about her, doing rocks or whatnot. But he said that he just did it because he was mad and at her for not being a proper mother. I'm like, man, you gotta stop telling all your tea to the internet, time, because then you crash out when people bring it up. And all of y'all do, but a lot of the stuff that Alvo has came out and done was like in the past. Tommy, you're doing this currently. Your baby mama is currently fighting certain situations. So I don't think this is something that should be constantly brought up if you don't want other people to bring it up. Why crazy though? She can get help for both. I don't know why exactly. I don't know what's happened to what makes him want to say they would deem her crazy. That's wild, bro. I don't know what that tells a lot about. Because I thought he said she was a good mother the other day.
And my friends, we do this, we do that. I'm trying to get to 100K. I help you get to 10K because you really a good person. Like you act like you care, like a friend. The situation, what we got going on, what we doing, what I've been through as a kid, what I've been through in my life, ain't got nothing to do with the stuff that we talking about. Ain't got nothing to do with you got having my ID. Ain't got nothing to do with how me and you started off. Ain't got nothing to do with how we ended. Ain't got nothing to do with none of the beef. You just threw that out there just so you're thinking that you're embarrassing me by telling these people my business, but really you embarrassing yourself and making yourself look even more weirder. Tommy, when I met you, I was 21 years old, about to be 22. You like what, 28, 29? So you were like 3-4 years older than me. Nigga, you been out here living. You was way older.
Alvo, man. I think y'all both definitely making yourselves look a certain type of way to the internet. Like, that baby is too old for this mess. I feel so mad. I'm really starting to think that this is getting out of hand when it comes to the kids. Like, leave them out of it. Please stop mentioning it. And some Alvo said, even like we said, right message, wrong message. Alvo said earlier about King being on the internet and stuff like that. I'm like, he mentioned Tommy calling his son every now and then, because I don't want to say his name, excuse me for saying that, but Tommy calling his son saying like to prove stuff to the internet, basically to the supporters, like, hey, don't I do this for you? Don't I do that for you? Didn't I make sure you have this? Like, you're putting him in the spotlight of social media. Just leave him completely out of it. And I know other people put him in it, but you realize from platform to platform, it's just more advertising. If Alvo say it, 1,000 people know it. If Tommy say it, 2,000 people know it. If Bedtime say it, 5,000 people know it. You get what I'm saying? I'm just using it as an example. So the more people who post the same thing, all you're doing is adding exposure to the same situation. So stop responding to it and giving it like, because all you do is end up dropping more tea on your baby mama and how her lifestyle is whenever you let it get you upset.
Older than me. So you mean to tell me, like, tell me, come on, make it make sense. I forgive you though, Tommy. I really do forgive you though. I forgive you. That's the thing. He's hurt. You never loved him in a romantic way, so now he's on a never-ending smear campaign. But that ain't got nothing to do with me, though. I never loved him that way because I didn't like him that way. I feel like you just need a big hug and some prayer. Nah, it's just so crazy because it's just like People don't really understand my pain and my frustration because it's so much stuff, more stuff that y'all don't even know about me. And it's just like, if I really tell y'all my whole life, y'all gonna swear I just want sympathy.
They too grown to be doing this. I was looking at the videos, so some of them from 3, 4 years ago, they actually look young, like, you know, this like little guys. Like, you look like a grown man right now up here. Y'all all look like grown men right now up here just arguing. She admitted to doing it in her interview. Yeah, that's what I heard. Somebody had sent me a link to the interview. Messy y'all did, and then deleted the daggone link. So if somebody got some link today, I need to go see that interview because it's been so much talk about that interview, and I still haven't went to go see it. Did you eat your breakfast, babe?
Yes.
Okay. Guess with those leading questions that he calls to ask him, he blows me acting like Tommy in 23 years older than him. He act like he a little baby boy, man. That's what be killing me too. I'm like, bro, like most of people 21, 22, they figuring out what school they gonna go to. If they're not going to school, they more than likely already have a job or something where they're trying to work towards something or they're doing something. Like, stop making excuses thinking you young. Like, by the time people hit 25, people be having long lists of life plans by the time they done hit 25. Like, come on, cut the ish, man. Y'all are all grown. And he looks so grown. Like, you got a manly build, Alvo. Like, the y'all be sitting up here whining. Time he tries to control the bloggers and they post as someone else gets the blogger's attention, he will cause a rift. Yeah, y'all know he was going at me, boy. He was going at me. Don't get me wrong. I'm just happy to be in the circle because I'm really new to this new Bussy Bunch content, boy. And let me clock too much tea. And y'all know I get in trouble. But I'm like, oh, look at me getting noticed. But yeah, they do be getting upset. But honestly, both of them do because Tommy be sneaky on the back end with it a little bit. He don't necessarily want us to always know he coming at us unless he gets super upset when you clock his tea. Alvo just always continuously has a problem with the bloggers, but I'm over it. Like I said, I'm only a solution solver. We got past it. Y'all can keep talking about it, but when we already clock it, they can just go watch the past videos. But they do be getting mad at the bloggers, girl. Bloggers, reactors, everybody.
But it's just like, on my mama, when people do me wrong, it hurt me because it's just like, Tommy, I never liked him. And I never, hey man, y'all let men live with y'all and let them leave and knowing they're going to go F somebody else and be with somebody else. That shit short. When I cut it short, guess what Tommy did? Came straight to the internet. Tommy told me he wasn't even gonna come to the internet. We was gonna end it by just start being friends. He came on the internet and told y'all it was a fake relationship. Y'all would never knew it was a fake relationship, but he would never got on the internet and told y'all the relationship was fake. Because he wanted y'all to not support me. He wanted y'all to not watch me no more and none of that. But then y'all still fucked with me. Y'all still was watching me. So at the end of the day, I never used him. We came up with our own plan. We did it. I got clout, and he just can't take it. Move on. Let it go. Move on, let it go. You keep on talking about he was going through this. He been through this. He been through that.
I ain't trying to be funny, boy. My comments is more entertaining than what's ever going on in these videos. Y'all got me weak over here. I'm just sitting back, relaxing. I'm just speaking to my bedtime. Yeah, he be on your behind, and I be so ticked because how are you so mad at the trivia? They be on me. It's like, I know you didn't go pick up my paperwork. Oh, I'm mad at you. I know you just didn't put my lies side by side like that. Like, I'm sorry. I promise it's not on purpose. I even be in the videos like, oh, I clocked too many lies in this video. Let me say these 3 for the next video, because if not, boy, they're gonna be coming at me. You gotta savor the lies a little bit. You gotta have a minimum lie per video, or they're gonna come for you.
Hey, you keep telling me all the stuff that I've been through. What they got to do with you having my ID?
Tommy, just cut up the ID. Just cut up the ID on live. You said you don't have his social. You said you don't have his birth certificate. We all know until Alvo shows some receipts that you probably didn't put nothing in that man's name because you already know that he was going to bring it to the internet. So just cut up the man ID and let's move on. Like, why they be dragging out subjects to the end of time from dusk till dawn.
Like, what they got to do with you having my ID? I'm not going to tell Jip no bit. But T, just came in and told your truth. Like I said, something you can never clock my T. Because if I've been through it, I've been through it. I'll stand up in it 10 toes down. I got on this platform plenty of times and said I ain't never had nobody. I always had myself.
Oh God! And speaking of that, why he don't have nobody? I know I got my bedtime bed because she said she was ticked off. I'm not trying to be funny. Y'all be going so hard, boy. I know y'all be going so hard. Like, can you believe that bedtime? I'm like, yo, it's okay. I'm glad I got y'all. I know y'all gonna ride when the time is right, but. God no, I don't got time for no smoke, man. I'm just out here to get my little extra summer cool and max and relax and enjoy the entertainment. Which y'all already know what's going on.
I've been saying that. Do you not watch my? Did y'all not watch my YouTube videos? Do y'all not hear my story times?
I wish I could watch Tommy's live, but he be just cursing way too much, y'all. Maybe if I watch it on my phone where I can kind of control it. But I am about to get up off here because I feel like I'm getting hoarser and hoarser, or is it just me? Is that even a word, hoarser? Hold on, let me go see. I'm about to shuffle through right quick and see what's going on. Cause I don't even know all that curse. It'd be too much.
Put live on my motherfucking night.
See?
The clear to say, hey, I don't want to do this type of stuff. And I would have said, okay. You could have slept in the living room.
Been coming on here.
It would have been over. Period, point, simple.
I'm about to go there, y'all. He said you could have said it, but Tommy, you already said you was going. You was going to kick him out if he wasn't giving sucky lean over a long time. Somebody you could have just said it. You could have just been said it and been sitting at the park. But he definitely could have just said it. That was on him. He didn't want to go out there in them streets. It was a hard not line. Bandit, you are so rude. My singing is not that bad.
You went back to freeloading. You probably paid my rent 3 times out of 3 times out of 2, probably 3 months. You probably paid my rent 3 times. Out of 3 months, you probably paid me 3 times. You lost your job. You went back freeloading, selling your body to old men. You told me straight up, and I'm not gonna ever forget this. You told me you want to be friends at this time. When you told me that, I was fine with that. I told you, okay, you sleep in the living room, I sleep in my room. We're gonna be friends because you were paying rent. I said, you paying rent, you sleep in the living room, I sleep in my room. I didn't have no stuff at this point, so you would sleep on the floor.
Why you say it like that? Oh God! Well, clearly y'all broke up the fake relationship was nice, so you were sleeping on the floor.
I left in the living room when I left my house. You called my phone into my phone. That's how you do. You really went to lay over with a nigga. You really went to go chill with a nigga. But you telling me this shit. But you said we supposed to be friends. How we supposed to be friends? But you calling my phone, playing mind manipulation on my mind. Let me tell you why the reason why you did that. Because you didn't want me to fall in love with a nigga. Because you know you were gonna get put the fuck out.
Oh, stop crazy. Told you Bo was my fave back then. Then I realized that he was 22 teen years old. He's 25 teen now. It's just me, Louisiana. She said, girl, you don't need to go nowhere. That voice is fine. You was standing at 10 toes down before or after your lies. Kayla, they all are as crazy. But they all live here. They got me toggling back and forth, left to right, up and down. But good thing they ain't saying nothing we haven't already heard. So we aren't missing out on anything.
Y'all remember that one day I had that Chrysler? If you've been watching me for a long time, you know I ain't lying. The one day I had that Chrysler, right? Nighttime. And y'all remember I was in the dark. It was at nighttime. And I would tell y'all I was on the east side. Y'all remember that? If y'all remember. And I would tell y'all I was on the east side. And y'all remember I went down that dark road. And I said, oh, y'all, I'm scared, y'all. I'm on the dark road. And y'all was like, oh, tell me where you going? I said, y'all, I'm on the east side. I'm finna go see my nigga. I'm on the east side. And so he seen that live. He texted my phone first. And then I ain't gonna lie, me and the boy we was at his grandma's house. So it was like, I ain't gonna lie, it was fast. He beat it up fast. However, when I got back in my car, this man was calling my phone talking about, Oh, so that's how you do me? Oh, you really went out there messing with a man for real? You really went out there doing that with that man? And I was like, Alvo, I thought we were just friends. He was like, we ain't no damn friends. But you keep trying to make it seem like I'm delusional, but you was telling me all this stuff in my bedroom when you were laying next to me. And then you lied and said you never slept under covers with me when we clearly slept under the same goddamn cover because we only had one cover in my room and plus my sheet. And I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm not no better than nobody. I didn't have no sheets to put in my bed. I didn't have no little sheet that you put for your bed. I had covers.
We know you didn't because you ain't had no people ain't even had no tissue in that mug.
My bed. So I had one big cover on my bed and I had a cover that we slept on. Alvo never slept under the other cover. He slept under the cover that I had. That was this cover. Well, not this cover, but it was the cover that the cover like this. So for him to sit up here. Then another story, and I'm also show this video. Another story was when my man told me he was getting out of jail. Alvo, you say we friends, but will a friend talk to you like this, y'all? Let's see. Will a friend talk to you like this? Hold up, cause I'm tired of him lying on me. Will a friend talk to you like this?
Uh-oh.
You tired of having yellow eyes, bad skin, dirty skin, dead skin, alligator snake skin? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tom the Gossip, and I'm here to tell y'all a little story time on a dirty skin ass coming for me, talking about he took care of me. Bitch, you ain't never took care of me. But I'm gonna go ahead and open up a book on this.
Y'all, let's get 700 likes. Thank you.
Y'all sit back and enjoy the show. We're about to get started. Eat big and bitch, cause that's what I do. Been in my shit.
You better play the whole video, Tommy? Ain't no way. And anyway, well, I appreciate everybody in here with me live. I might make a posted video later on today or get back on, but I'm gonna have to go throughout the whole lives and actually get the little, I'm saying, the little bit of tea up out of it, the things that aren't repetitive, kids. I won't hurt for no reason. I'm just gonna read some of y'all comments right quick, and then we're gonna get up out of here. I appreciate y'all, love y'all, blowing up the comments. Louisiana, sweetheart, some things to say. Everybody who came in the beginning. Let me read y'all comments. The car flooded out, and one of them tried to scoop the water out with their hands. Oh, when he drove it into the pond. At the time, he only paid the rent once. Now it's 3 times. Who, Alvo? Yeah, I just haven't. Alvo is a liar. I appreciate you, Kayla Green. You holding it down. Ooh, I love to see that green. Take my 10 toes down in between your lies. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you stay tuned later on for a posted video. Thank you to everybody who showed the live and supported the live. And if you left me a super chat or a CA, you're going to get a shout out in not my next posted video, but I got to go down the list. Love y'all. Peace. Thank you, Kayla Green.